Hi there. My name is ML and this is Healing After Loss. As always, I will be reading from this book, Healing After Loss, Daily Meditations for Working Through Grief by Martha Whitmore Hickman. If you'd like your own copy of this book, there is an affiliate link below. And if you get benefit from these videos, then please do all of the YouTube things like share, comment, and subscribe. Today is Wednesday, 10 June 2026, and let's get started. June 10th. He was catapulted into a whole new world and lost in it. The sky was different. A ham sandwich was different. His own shoes lined up in the closet this morning had looked so unusual, he said, that he could hardly reach for them. Josephine Humphreys. It is a continuing astonishment running into the ordinary world we were used to. Now we see everything through a scrim of grief and loss. Of course the world looks different. Would it be easier if we could be transported to some setting where we weren't always reminded of who is missing? Who was here the last time we went to this particular store or drove along this particular country road? Some people, with this very thought in mind, go away from home the first Christmas, or vacation somewhere other than the usual family spot. They won't have to endure the familiar setting with its constant reminder, a perpetual, what's wrong with this picture? Yet the usual patterns of our daily life are what, eventually, most of us will have to contend with, to build a new world within the world we knew. And after a while, we will find, to our own surprise and contentment, that it feels like home again. Here's the meditation. In the world I inhabit, I find steadiness and a place to be. I don't remember. It's only been a year, a little over a year since Smokey passed. It's been almost 20 since Mommy passed. I don't remember going new places on purpose, doing new things on purpose, not doing the old things on purpose. But I imagine I probably did. I imagine that I probably do every time I'm in a fresh grief. Because it hurts so much to be in that familiar place or do those familiar things and that loved one isn't there. It hurts. So I don't think this meditation is saying don't do that. It's saying, yeah, that's normal to do that. But once you get back to what is familiar, what was familiar, it will look different. It will feel different. And different isn't always worse. Different isn't always better. It's just different. So sometimes we just have to do whatever that different thing is and then come back to the normal, which suddenly feels different. And then we get used to it. It is a new normal that we wouldn't have chosen while our loved one was with us. There's no reason to. But we try new things because we have to. Because we have to keep going. Let's read that meditation again. In the world I inhabit it. In the world I inhabit, I find steadiness and a place to be. I'll be back next week. Until then, please take care of yourself and go with grace.